Hello and welcome to number 15 on Pairc in Bruach on the Quin Road in Ennis, County Clare. Located in this popular, mature and very much sought after development on the Quin Road, just a short stroll to all of the amenities of Ennis town, and indeed easy linkage onto those that look for the bus and rail, with the Ennis bus and rail station just 1,000 metres away from the Bruach development. Immediately adjacent you have the Quin Road convenience store and Johnno's bar. And of course, for those commuting by car onto Shannon, Limerick and Galway, you've great access onto the M18 as well. So the apartment here, number 15 on Pairc, is a 2-bedroom ground floor apartment. Really nice features that are worth mentioning in relation to this development is the amount of ample car parking that you have, which is positioned just through that gap there, and there's plenty of parking behind. Also the fact that each apartment has its own door access, and the amount of green areas in this development, it's only when you come and have a look will you appreciate the way it's done, managed, maintained and so on. So the pedestrian walkway, just to give you a glance at the car park before we go in, this is the door into the apartment here on the left hand side. The car parking here, and as you can see there is plenty of it around here, and it is also at the other side. You'll see it at the other side of that building, and indeed there's more at the other side of this as well. So no shortage, as I mentioned. So let's take a look inside this really immaculate and so well presented 2-bedroom ground floor apartment. So as I mentioned outside, this is truly a very, very well presented apartment. The finishes that you'll see expressed throughout are a very, very high end, and that's immediately evident from the minute you walk through the front door and you're into this very nice decorative tiled hallway. Very nice flow to the property. You have 2 double bedrooms. You have one positioned here to the right, one straight ahead. Then the hallway swings around here to the left hand side, where this door here on the left leads into a walk-in utility room. Again, very unusual for your apartment living. But a real plus here. You have your fully equipped walk-in utility that also acts as a hot press, and we'll leave that for your on-site view, but it has the usual space and plumbing for appliances. The bathroom here on the right hand side with the low-level WC. The wash hand basin is positioned behind the door, and you have your part tile walls, but again so immaculately kept and well maintained as well. Then as we enter into the very bright and spacious open plan kitchen, living, dining, you walk through the glass panel door into that extensive oak style timber flooring that extends into the dining space. You have your kitchen very nicely positioned here to the right hand side, and again nice high-end units with your maple style built-in wall and base. You have your tile splashback, ample work surfaces, the tiled flooring, the single drainer sink and mixer tap, and of course the usual space for the electrical appliances as well. Obviously open plan into the dining area, again with that oak style timber flooring and the window out onto the front green area. Really nice plus in this again is the amount of natural light pumping through. Even in the utility, even the utility has a window, and of course that's because you have the added advantage of being an end unit. So you're at the end of the block, so you just have that real advantage where you have maybe 1 or 2 more windows over those that would be situated in the middle. The living space with the bay window feature again out onto the green area, and the maturity that you see. Again, super feature in the apartments is the solid fuel open fireplaces. The owner of this has an electric insert, but it's a marble surround fireplace with the marble insert and polished marble flag, but that's a solid fuel unit. And again, you take note, just to take note of the quality of the light fittings, the curtains, the blinds, the poles, all the fixtures and fittings. This is an owner occupied apartment, and it is absolutely really what we can call the turnkey apartment for the lucky buyer. So as we head back out into the hallway, we'll go into the first bedroom as we come in. Again, fine double bedroom. You can see it where you have the space for the lockers at each side of the bed. You have the oak style timber flooring, but again you have all this space in the room and your built-in wardrobe on the right as you walk in, with plenty of hanging rails and additional overhead and base storage as well. Another nice neat little window there, and again the blinds, the curtains, all again just worth commenting on. And then finally we have the master bedroom ensuite, and as you walk into the bedroom you have the vanity space here on the left hand side with the drawer and the overhead mirror. You have the built-in wardrobes, the overhead storage and hanging rails and so on. Then you have the bedroom itself, finely, really finely proportioned room, no shortage of space in it. And of course, off of that, you have your ensuite off the master bedroom. And that again, nicely equipped with the low-level WC wash and basin. You have the shower obviously on the left-hand side. But again, you can see the amount of furnishings in the room, the size of the furnishings, and yet you have all that space to be around the room. It's just really, really stunning. Very unusual in terms of having the rooms proportioned like this in your 2-bedroom apartment. They're almost like a 2-bedroom townhouse, to be fair, particularly with their own door access, of course. So that rounds off our video presentation of number 15 on Pairc. We will be delighted to show you around this very smartly finished 2-bed apartment. Please do feel free to call us on 065 684 0200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching.